Greetings and salutations, everybody. In today's video of Teen Crafters, I'm going to be showing you how to make our May Take and Make, which is paracord keychains. In your kit, you will have received a carabiner, a keychain metal loop, and 2 pieces of 5-foot paracord that I have fused for you in the center. To begin, we're going to take that fused end of the paracord and slip it through the bottom of the carabiner. And then I'm going to pull the tails through and tighten up. This is going to be our anchoring point. And then I'm going to secure my carabiner. You can have a friend hold it, you can tape it to the table, or you can loop it around something else. Our next step is going to be determining the length of our keychain. For every foot of paracord, you get roughly 1 inch of keychain. So I'm going to feed those tails through the loop. And then I'm going to go ahead and measure what 5 inches is going to look like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to want it right up here. And then I'm going to put one color on either side. Our first step is going to be taking one of these colors. I'm just going to start with the orange. And you're going to create this 9 shape. And then you're going to take the other color and you're going to drape it over the end. And then you're going to take the tail end, put it under all 3 of those pieces of paracord and through the loop. Go ahead and pull. There we go. That is our first little knot. And we're going to keep the orange as the working piece of paracord. So now we're going to repeat the same process, except on the other side. So create that P, drape the other one over, and then under all 3 and through the loop. Pull real tight. I'll show you one more time. Make the 9. Drape over, and feed under and through. And go ahead and keep looping until you get about 1.5 inches from the end. Now that we're about 1 inch or 1.5 inches away from the end, we're going to start our finishing process. I like to take a pen and we're going to start making loops around the pen. This gives us a little passageway in order to feed the ends of paracord through. Now the first one is the hardest on this because the pen is still moving around. Go ahead and tighten that up around the pen. And keep going until you hit the carabiner. Okay, when you finally get to the end of the carabiner, you're going to go ahead and pull out that pen. And we're going to take one at a time and feed it through that tunnel. Okay, so once I have it through all of the loops, I'm going to leave this little ear there and do the same to the other side. All right, we are finally through, and I'm going to start by giving a tug on those little ears. And then, much like a shoelace, I'm just going to tighten each rung of the paracord. Wonderful. Now we're just going to finish it by pulling them through. Now you can finish here by just cutting off right at the end. And since it is woven through about 7 or so rungs, there shouldn't be much problem with fraying. You also have one other option of finishing after doing this. With parental supervision, you can take a match, or in my case, a lighter, and you're just going to put that over the edge of the paracord, and you'll see that the innards begin to melt. And then you're just going to push that down, and it will fuse everything together. I'm going to go over that one more time. So you see the little elastic on the inside will begin to melt, and then you can just push it, and it will bond with the rest of the paracord. All right, so here is our finished side, and if you flip it over, you get the opposite effect. All right, that is the finished paracord keychain.